In this quick reference guide, I'm going to show you how to create a candidate from scratch. So I'm on the Recruiter dashboard right now, and I'll go right here to create candidate. It's then going to ask me whether I want to create the candidate for a general profile or for a job-specific submission. So you use the job-specific submission if you have a specific requisition already that you know you're going to attach the candidate to. But if you're just creating a general profile for a candidate and not attaching them to any job, then just use the general profile. Click Next. And in this section over here, it's going to ask you which folder would you like to put the candidate in which one of your personal folders. So you can either select a folder from the list below, or you can create a brand new folder. So I'm going to select my Mexico folder, and you see it up there. Click Next. It's then going to ask you whether you have the actual resume, in which case you can use the resume parsing option over here, or if you don't have the resume parsing option, you just create it from scratch. So for our exercise here, we're just going to type in the candidate's information, and we don't have the resume. We're going to click Next, and you can start putting the information in. Once you have the basic information, click Next. And now the system is searching for duplicates. See whether that candidate you just created is already in the system. Since there's no matches found, you can just click Create Candidate. So now in this section over here, it's going to ask you to put in more information about the candidate. We've put in the basic information, for example, the address. We can add the zip code as well. What we need to do is make sure you fill all the areas with a red asterisk. So for the sake of speed, we're just going to do that real quick. Please be sure to always fill out the source tracking information as well. So how did we learn about this candidate? So let's say it was a paper resume that was submitted to us. We can leave it at that. And in the sourcing channel, let's say it came from Campus Recruiting, and we have the different types of options that we have here. Let's say Georgia Tech. Okay, so let's try to click and save and see if it'll let us go through. Okay, looks like that's been created. So now we have the general profile for Glenn, and we can just do a save and close.